Welcome to the game. Alright, so here's our start. We've got a pretty good start here with the bananas, 3-2 tile. We have 3 plantations. We could have an incredible campus right here. So I think I want to move. I think I'm going to move somewhere else. Now I could move down here, or I could cross. Let's move this guy. Let's see what we have over here. Ooh, nice. Banana is there. If I move here, I am near the volcano. So then my population would be reduced pretty frequently, but I would also there'd be some awesome yields in here. This probably will not stay a banana tile. I'm gonna guess that's gonna be wiped out. So I'd probably want to chop these pretty quickly. I could settle down here. Let me think about this. So, I could, let's see, so we'd have we'd be out of range of this. We'd still be close to these tiles eventually, which is good. We could settle, we're supposed to settle 4 tiles straight up. Settle there versus, yeah, I think I'm gonna move down here probably. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Alright, we'll settle right there. Let's move this guy. Ooh, yeah, nice tiles. We got that out there. That's gonna be good. Okay, let's settle here. Got some stone here. Beautiful. So we have some production, which is pretty rare, which I did not have in my last Mayan game. We need to start with a builder for sure. Gotta get a farm here, I think. I need to get irrigation pretty quickly because I have all of these plantations. Is there a use for mining? There could be a use for mining here. I could get... So, maybe I should start with mining. Yeah. Get the maybe I'd probably grow to one of these tiles, I'm gonna guess, or this one. Probably here, and then I could get the production going. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. Okay, so we're supposed to settle something 6 tiles out here. So on this tile, also 6 tiles up here. It looks pretty good here. Let's go see what's there. Let's move here. Okay, got a little lake. That's good. Not too big. All right, yeah, that looks good. Looks pretty good. So it'd be settling here. And then we'd be settling here, right next to the volcano. It's a good tile. Next to good tiles. Maybe I could get Liang there and prevent constant disaster. We could have a really good observatory right here. +4, at least. Here we could have pretty good observatory here. Let's see. It's mostly surrounded by hills there. Maybe we could do one here. We need at least 2 flat tiles around the observatory if it's gonna be next to only 1 plantation. That would get it to 3 adjacency if we have another flat tile here. So there'd be another city up here. That looks like a good spot. Yeah, we've got a couple 2-2s. Cool. Let's get this builder finished. Yeah, that's good. Couple farms here, so this would be a good observatory. Tribal village, all right. Yeah, let's pick that up. Let's see, anybody else? All right. Okay, we're growing. Next turn. Okay, and we're already housing blocked, which is too bad. But we are growing here 2 turns, so that's good. We'll have our builder ready to improve that. Yep, let's jump across here. Grab that. Okay. And what do we get? Boost to the wheel. It's okay. Yeah, pretty good spot here. Got another plantation here. Okay, let's finish that builder. Good, we grew to the stone. Got some cattle down here. Okay, good. Good production. Okay, so what are my options? I could cross back over, but it would take a couple turns before I see anything new. Let's come down here. Maybe come... Okay, so this would need to be another city right here. According to the ideal layout, at least. Yeah, we have a lot of stuff to chop. That's good. Okay. Ooh, barbarians. Yeah, it's always a challenge. The Mayans. with that first builder, it just takes so long. So it really slows the game down, but we will do our best. We'll need some slingers pretty quickly.
Who deserves more credit than the wife?
We're probably going to have some barbarians coming at us really soon. I need to be doing a settler next. We got diamonds down there. I think I'm gonna push forward with the settler and just hope for the best. Gotta bring that warrior back. Okay, we need to get a farm. The only spot we have for it is here. So that helps us grow a bit faster. And I think we need to get into irrigation pretty quickly. Okay, I'm gonna move here. All right, we got another, wow. Yeah, we could do another good campus in here. Observatory. Okay, we got barbarians down here. Okay, looks good. Yep. Alright, so we'll get to 3 population at least pretty quickly. I need to get this as quickly as I can. That'll really help. Oh, wow. Barbarians. Alright, let's cross here. Okay, so we have another volcano here and a mountain. So we're supposed to get 3, 4, 5, 6. We're supposed to get something over here. So we'll see if we can fit that in. Okay, that's fine. Oh, meteors. Man, I gotta get up there and get that. Let's see. Do we have a thing for that? Put that there to remind myself, yeah. Okay, so I could go straight at it, but I think I need to do a little more exploring down here. So let's move that way. Maybe we can do a slinger and go get that. Let's move down here. Okay. Okay, we'll have code of laws.
It is not wisdom.
These guys are chasing me. Okay, I'm gonna move here, or maybe here, and just fortify so they can't get in. I'm surprised we haven't seen barbarians from the north because that scout was able to get away. Alright, let's do foreign trade. Okay, I'm gonna do urban planning first. do discipline, of course, because we don't have any scouts. Okay. Yeah, I want to avoid the Pantheon until Classical era, so that I minimize the era points, and I can get a Dark Age. I'll just fortify right here for the moment. Get that up. There we go. Okay. Focus production. Well, let's see. 17 turns to grow versus 22. Not much of a difference. So that's good. Yeah, we're housing blocked already. Where? Okay, now it's going to be growing up there. It says I'm going to hold on to this builder until we know where we grow. Because if we grow here, then I'll probably improve that for more production. Alright, he went away. Oh shoot, scout. He's got only one charge, thankfully. I don't think he sees. He could go up here and grab me. Okay, we'll see what happens. Okay, he didn't take me. That's good. Major victory, yeah. Oh, I think what happened is he didn't see me. He could see me, my builder, from here. So he probably was going to go up here and get it. But my warrior was there, so he got zone of controlled. He probably didn't realize he couldn't see my warrior because of the hill. Okay. 2 turns until the settler.
No man ever wetted
Great
clay.
Bath is gone. Okay, oh, okay, now it's gonna go to there. Alright, let's start an irrigation, farming, or resource. So our next city probably needs to do that. I could go settle out here and buy out to this, and then use the last charge here, over there, maybe. Maybe that's the plan. Or we could go settle up here. Yeah, actually. We're supposed to settle 6 tiles out here. We could buy to this. Yeah, yeah, and pick this up along the way. Let's see. I'm gonna proceed carefully. Desert up here. Okay, that thing is still there. That's good. We can get a free unit. Let's send the builder up. Okay. Slinger, I think, for sure. Four turns isn't too bad. Okay, we grew to that. That's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and cross, I think. A little worried about barbarians. Tribal village there. Wow, pretty barren up here. So we're supposed to get some kind of coast here. It could just be a lake. We'll see. Yeah, we need this charge up north. Okay. Barbarians right there. Alright, move up there. Scout could be coming out anytime. I'm gonna move here. Yep, there's the scout. And two, okay, so we got two, it's three different surprises here. That's good. So we're supposed to settle like here, I think. If there's room. This is a lake, isn't it? Yeah, good. Not coast. Good. Okay, we've got a slinger coming. Don't think the barbarians saw me yet. So we're supposed to settle on the bananas. I guess that works. Not ideal, but it is a good spot. So I'm gonna move here. Move here. Okay. I really need a monument. No other choice. I need a monument for sure. Let's go up here and get that. Okay, we're growing again. Or growing back. Okay, back up to 3. Alright. Military unit. Ooh, yeah, chariot. That's awesome. I mean, I didn't know they would give you chariots this early. I guess it's just the best cavalry, or what's close to your best. What's closest to your best. Now I'm a little worried about moving here because I know that scout is somewhere, but the camp is still there, so I don't think scouts steal. Maybe they do, though. I heard that they changed some mechanics, so they might steal your settler. Usually they only steal it, or they used to only steal it if their camp was destroyed. I can grab this. Okay, 20 faith. That's good. Maybe I should play God King. There's a chance that I could get religious settlements this early. If I can get God King soon. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, I gotta get to there. It's a risk if I step there. And I don't have my warrior in position to. I'm gonna just hold off one more turn or two. Okay, good. Another military unit. What do we have out here? Okay. Alright, more decent land. Wow, lots of desert. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we're supposed to settle on the deer. It might work. It might work. Maybe we could definitely do pyramids up here. So maybe that's good. Okay, I'm gonna move here. Okay, we're safe. Yep, we can settle there. Perfect. Yep. Okay, so my strategy is I'm gonna settle 6 tiles out, or try to settle 6 tiles out in every direction. And those will be my first settles, and then I'll come back and settle the inside cities. So this is supposed to be one here. Yeah, this would be one here. So far it's working out pretty good. There's a lot of risk still. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so this would be another one. Yeah, a lot could change, but it looks pretty good so far. If only I could find another continent to boost foreign trade. Got a fire starting out here. Okay, so those will be good tiles. They're sort of out of range, but alright. Let's settle. Kind of low on food up here. Oh shoot, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, yeah. Okay, I didn't realize. I thought I was going to be only 2 tiles from that. That's fine. We'll figure something out. Okay, so we are already housing blocked. I'm going to just work the production for now. And 9 turns for builder. Yeah, I'm supposed to improve that. Got some wheat out here. Ooh, nice. Okay, let's get this. Ooh, wow, okay. Nice, so we don't need to play God King. We can just keep urban planning. Yeah, okay. So a few turns and we should have... Let's go clear this before this becomes a problem. Okay, so monument, we need a monument. That's probably what we need to do first. I need a farm. Do I have to buy 2 tiles to get a farm? Let's wait a little bit longer. Let's see. Switch out of irrigation. Yeah, we might be able to get religious settlements and then get another settler here and improve that. Or maybe there's a better option. Maybe down here. Let's see. Okay. Cool, got a relic. Not bad. Wow, 20 more faith. Okay, so there, that should be the Pantheon. Get a little bit of a better view. Okay, forest fire. Somebody's out here. Okay, now that's good. They don't ruin the plan yet. Yeah, actually they don't. That's the perfect spot for a city-state. Okay, we can move that. Alright, let's switch out of irrigation. Yeah, let's go for animal husbandry. We might want to get archers before too long. Switch out of foreign trade, go to craftsmanship. Okay. We could buy a slinger right now. Or we could buy a settler. I mean, not a settler, a builder. Okay, what do we have? What's available? Wow, religious settlements. Yeah, that's the way to go. For sure. To get a 3rd city up. The other option would be goddess of festivals like I did last time, but I think I'll do this. Yeah. Cool. Wow. Okay, let's see who's over here. Kabul. We are the first. That's great. Cool. Now they're on coast. That's good. So we might have some room. Wow, it's a huge desert. Yeah. But I think we can work around it. Okay, where are we gonna send this settler? Gilgamesh. Good, so we can get a friend. right off the bat. Cool. Okay, yep, let's get a friendship. And it looks like we settled in the right direction, too. Alright, got a friend. One more hit, he's going to be promoted. Where do I go? Maybe out here. This is a pretty good spot. So we did get religious settlements. Wow. Could go out here. Let's see. I could buy out to here pretty easily. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the best option at this point. Okay. Alright, we got a monument finally. Okay. Okay, one more hit, and then we'll have the promotion. Move him up there. Okay, so Kabul, we were first meet, so that tells me probably nobody out here. Looks like coast here. Is this a lake or is this coast? Does it not say? Keep exploring a bit more here. Alright. Okay, I think we need a slinger. Another slinger. Yep. Nice tiles out there. We could use another builder too, but we need a slinger badly because we could be inundated with barbarians anytime. Delegation. Okay, they did hit me. Wow. Let's take the promotion. Okay. Hopefully nothing pops out of that. Let's just sit right here. Saladin. Okay, good. That's good. We're going that way.
القوي
Settle.
المنتصر الدائم الذي لا ينتهي ملكه. أرسل إليك تحياتي يا صديقي العزيز.
Okay, so he is somewhere out there. I'm going to send him a delegation. How much does he hate me? -7. That's pretty bad. But let's send the delegation just to do what we can. There. Okay, so we've missed a Dark Age, which isn't too great, but I guess a normal age is okay. It's just too bad we won't have the heroic age. Maybe I should try for golden age. Then I need to get my archer up, and I need to get campus going too. I can do the campus, yeah, here. Okay, good. Hopefully there's a spot down here to settle. Here and here. And then otherwise, I think that's, let's see, so we've got 2 of our own cities. There's 3 here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, if there are spots here, then we could do 13. But I don't know, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 be here. There's a lot of mountains here. I don't know. Oh, he likes me too, Saladin. Let's get a friendship. Yes. Okay, great. Now all we have to worry about are barbarians. Let's cross here. Ooh. Okay, right next to the volcano. If there is even a spot there, we'll see. Yeah. Okay, I think we need to do more builders. Get builders out to our smaller cities. Slinger. Look at these yields out here. Wow. City states over here, probably good, probably safe there. Let's move. Ooh, nice. Okay, we can settle. I might do it. It's kind of crazy, but I might do it. Just see if we can actually get the 13 cities. Okay. husbandry, craftsmanship will have boosted pretty soon.
I am fond of pigs.
Ooh, let's see, this guy, there's a barbarian right there. Maybe I can get the boost for archery. Alright, let's go for writing. We might make a push for our golden age. We've got this. Let's see. We only have about 10 turns. That's the problem. So 7 on writing. Yeah, it's not going to be enough, I don't think. New population. Alright, that's good. Now we're really housing blocked. Okay, switch out of craftsmanship. Yeah, we'll just go for foreign trade. We can definitely boost craftsmanship, no problem. Thousand-year flood, 11 fertilized tiles. Wow. Okay, good. Let's settle. There we go. That's another air point. We got still at least 10 turns. Okay, let's buy. We gotta buy this tile right now. I mean, we don't have to. Yeah, we should. We should. It'll help the city grow. Wow, another air point.
Without craftsmanship, thousands have lived
Craftsmanship
without.
is irrigation. Cool. Barbarians right there. Okay. We'll need a slinger to help with this if we're gonna take this out. Okay, yeah, we can keep that in, keep discipline. +1 production, I think that makes sense. We're gonna start a monument here. We're gonna focus production because we're almost housing blocked right off the bat. 14 turns, good. Okay. We could do the production toward builders. Because next turn, I think we'll be doing a builder here, for sure. Alright, let's put that in. Yeah, that's good. We need the combat against barbarians. This guy... Okay, it's a stalemate. It might work out. Might work out. It's a pretty long era. Wow. Okay, still at least 10 turns. It's probably going to switch right now. Yep. Put him there. Maybe we can boost archery. So 10 turns, let's see. That guy's damaged thanks to the flood that just happened. Okay. Let's see. Keep doing builders, I think. Okay, we do have. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. We can clear this too. I need a farm. I need another farm here quickly. Let's get this first. Okay, let's get the builder. 8 turns, that's great. That'll be a good tile. Another flood. Wow.
Every nation lives by.
Wow, destroyed. Just pillaged my farm. Right off the bat. This is flat. Okay, perfect. There's the boost for archery. Get that guy taken care of. Okay. Get a few more arrow points here. That's a minor victory, not bad. Let's do early empire. 3 turns till we have our campuses. Let's plant this. We can sell it off. That's pretty good. Sure, that's not bad. Okay, pretty good, pretty good. Let's see. So 9 turns left. Send them a trade route. 5 turns for mysticism. I could become suzerain there of Kabul. Looks like they took some damage from some natural disaster. I could get Kabul. Let's see how it goes. Let's the next 3 turns I need to decide if I want to switch to mysticism. Go. Bronze working boosted. Looks like coast down here. That's good. So there's nobody to our south then. This is like the perfect map for the Mayans. Okay, I could just use the 2 charges here. Get an incredible campus going. Turns, we need 9 arrow points. It's all the same continent. We could buy a scout and go look for people. I guess now would be the time to do that. I don't know. That's got to be Gilgamesh. Yeah, Sumeria. Let's see. We have all these units out here, though. Could use to explore a bit. Maybe there's a tribal village somewhere along the coast here. Okay, we'll have writing next turn. Get 7 turns in the era.
Writing means share.
Writing. Let's see. So Slinger has a promotion. Stonehenge is gone. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, we can settle here. It might not be a very good spot, but we could do it. That's another campus that I think it's worth it. Okay, let's do archery. And let's go ahead and do the observatory. 5 turns for that. That would work. And then I might want to chop. Let's see. 6 turns for archery. Gonna chop here to finish quicker. And then we might be able to get to archery. This is gonna more than double our science. So if we can get that in the next couple turns, then I think we can get our unique unit. This guy's got a promotion. Let's take the promotion. Okay. Keep exploring. Alright. Six turns. Okay. We need. I'm gonna chase that golden age. Let's go for mysticism. Maybe we can buy a trade route, send it to Kabul, become suzerain. Oh, hang on though. Okay, no, 5 turns till no, it's not gonna work. Okay, because then Amani needs 5 more turns to establish. So. Wait, no, that doesn't matter. Oops, what am I thinking? No, that will work. That will work. Yep, it's an envoy, not a governor. Okay. So, yeah, envoy 5 turns, and then send the trade route. Yeah. 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 And then if we get our archer, that'd be 4. This is gonna be 4. Wow. I think we might be able to do a golden age. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know if I can finish this in. I'd have to get this in 5 turns. Might be able to do it. Might be able to do it. How are the scientists? Oof, Arabia's killing it. Okay. Wow. So there must be a camp somewhere down here. Where's my other slinger? My other slinger's here. He could get back. Yeah. Oh shoot, I don't have, can't chop it. Yeah, I don't have bronze working. What am I thinking? Then we just need to try to finish it quicker. Back. Oh, cool. Cyrus. Okay. Okay, he's down there. That's the capital. Okay, we gotta bring this guy back if we want to promote, if we want to get a slinger. Holche. Okay. Yeah, we don't need to, we'll not worry about the delegation. Alright, let's get this improved. Let's get this going. Focus the, yeah, 2 turns for the observatory. Okay. We just might be able to, oh wow. Cool. There's that. Let's just fortify right there. Hit him. Perfect. 2 turns. Good. Okay. So we'll have at least 1 turn with 11 science. We can get that. Good. Yikes. Yeah, there's definitely a camp there. Okay, we really need another farm. We could do a farm here, and then 1 here eventually. That'd be 7 adjacency. We don't even need the envoy if we do this right. If we can get archery. but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Man, I need to. Okay, here comes the observatory. Okay, use that. State workforce boosted. We've got the slinger ready to be promoted next turn. And wow, yeah, we can pull it off. We can get archery next turn. Whew, wow. That was lucky. Okay, I need to chop this here. And get another farm. Yep. And then we don't need that trader. I don't think we need this, but we can just sit there and see, or we can move there. Yeah. All right, we got our builder. Need to get a farm out here for sure. Library. Let's see. We've got 3 big science players in this game. Wow. Okay, so I don't think we're gonna get Hypatia. There's no way. We can start another builder. Finish the builder. We can, let's see, we can do an observatory out here. We've got a plantation there. We could do it here. Get a couple farms. But it's on the it's on floodplains, which isn't great. Although we will have that fixed eventually. So we could, yeah, we could do that. Is that where we're going to put it? We'd have to buy 2 tiles to get it out here. Yeah, I think we need to put the observatory there. Yep. Okay. We'll go ahead and finish mysticism.
the forces of
There's
evil.
archery,
I like to say I
yes.
paint.
There's our Holche. There's a golden age. Beautiful. Okay. And we need to get a farm here. Okay, we don't need that envoy. Perfect. Let's get early empire. We're gonna be a little late. We're gonna be late to political philosophy, but it's okay. Did our best. Let's do bronze working so we can clear jungle. I need to get another Holche. Ooh, we grew there. That's awesome. Okay, we're gonna wait a turn, get that in the next era. Alright, and we have a golden age that I didn't even really want, but can't complain. Classical era.
Look back over the past.
Alright,
With its
early
changing
empire.
empires that
Cyrus and Gilgamesh, okay. I think it's gotta be monumentality. Yeah, I have a little bit of faith with that relic. Yeah, that'll be good. Let's pick this up. Ooh, that's okay. Yeah, I only see one city-state right now, so that's probably good. 13 turns. It's gonna be like turn 60 when I get political philosophy, which is bad, but at least we boosted. I think we boosted everything for whatever that's worth. But okay, governor. Got to be Magnus in the capital. We need bronze working. We need masonry. Yep, perfect. Why didn't I get that error point for that? Maybe it's only ancient era. Yeah, I think so. We've got to do this, I think. First, let's get that going. Yeah. Alright, I think this is a good place to pause. Policies. Still don't have state workforce, so need to get a government plaza going. Not sure where I'm gonna put it. Could put it there. Get a couple. Let's see. Where is this city's observatory gonna go? Can't be next to that. No. Let's see. We could do Government Plaza. We could do the observatory here. Farm. Then there wouldn't be a farm to pair it with. Maybe we could pair it with more districts. Here and here. That would get it to 3. If we did district here, and maybe something here. We'll see, something like that. That would get us to 3 adjacency. Yep. Good, okay. So I think that's going to be the plan for that. All right.